Okay, I've just got to get this over with. How about I start all the way from the beginning? How did I start auction flipping? Well, I made just one legendary flip. I bought an aspect at the end for 300,000 coins and then sold it for 3 million. I was thinking to myself, what the f? How? After seeing the power, I did nothing. I stopped playing for like a whole week. That week though, I was watching auction flipping videos, and eventually I made up my mind that I should flip to superior armor, and boy oh boy was that a bad idea. So on September 9th, 2020, a Wednesday afternoon, I created my new flipping profile. Well, the basic goal was to get superior armor without touching a single block, not breaking anything. After the first day, I think to myself, good job me, this is not going to take any time at all. I looked at a Nulzy video, and I learned that it took about 30 hours for him to get 50 million coins, and then I thought to myself, like, oh, okay, this is not going to be easy. But in the end, it wasn't even that bad. I didn't spend that much time, I only spent around 20 hours. Like, here's what happened. After the first 2 hours of flipping, over the course of 2 days, I was already well above 1 million coins. Another half hour that day, and I'm at 2.5 million. I'm making money real fast. That same day, I made even more money. At this point, I spent 5 hours flipping. I'm at a grand total of 4.5 million coins. This was a huge boost of confidence, and I see that I can definitely make it to 60 million.
Are you sure about that?
By the third day, I'm at 12 million. It's absolutely insane. I don't even know how. I think I got the order wrong. But by the 7th day, I'm at 27 million. You see, I'm not really getting that much faster. I get a 12 million, and I only double it in like 4 days. When I got to 12 million in 1 day, this would have been like a 8-day thing, but no. At this point, I've spent 11 hours flipping. I'm really proud of myself, and I'm like, yeah, I can do this by week 2. During the 8th day, I decided to buy millions of coins worth of ender armor, since that's what I've been flipping the entire time, at least here and there. And this is definitely where I start to slow down dramatically. The problem is that you can only put up 14 auctions at a time, and I had ended up winning about 60 pieces of ender armor on my first go around. And it usually takes a whole entire day or night to sell all 14 items. So now that all my slots are full, I can't really sell many of the valuable items. And now I make progress, but it's still slower than usual. Now by day 10, I thought I was falling behind. So I had this idea once to monopolize on a single item, and then sell all of them at a higher price. So I decided to do this with intimidation artifacts. I bought 13 of them for 17.5 million coins. And now I'm committed to the idea. The plan was to sell them for 2 million coins each, so then I would get 26 million coins. So nearly 9 million coins profit. It seemed like a good plan. And it was. When I came back the next morning, day 12, I see a nice big number of 20 million coins. So now I had 30 million coins on day 12 to spend. The rest of the money was in other things that were being auctioned off. Oh, the ender armor, that's where it is. Yeah. And I thought to myself, I should do that again. So I wanted to monopolize on sea creature artifacts. I start buying sea creature artifacts left and right. I end up buying 21 million coins worth of sea creature artifacts right away. I want to sell them for 3 million coins each. It'd be a massive profit. I had 12 sea creature artifacts, so I would get 36 million in the end. I leave the game. This is where everything starts to fall apart. I collect an auction for 25 million, then go to check the prices of sea creature artifacts. And I immediately panic. The cheapest one is 1.8 million coins. I panic buy all the cheaper sea creature artifacts. So now I've spent another 11 million on sea creature artifacts. More cheap ones keep appearing, so I keep buying them. More and more keep appearing. Now I've spent almost all my money. I only have 2 million left to spend, but more sea creatures just keep appearing. The feeling of dread sets in. I think to myself, what have I done? With only 2 days left to get superior in less than 2 weeks, I start thinking that I should give up. I think about giving the items to my friends. I think about just trying to panic some. But the damage has already been done. I spent 56 million coins on 23 sea creature artifacts, and I'd have to sell them for 2.5 million coins each just to break even. But that didn't even happen by day 14. The price crashed, and it was all over. So on September 23rd, after a total of 20 hours of work, I gave my items away from the profile and deleted it. Okay, that's it. You can go into the description, check the flipping videos. It's really just a waste of time to try do this. My idea of monopolizing on artifacts is a terrible idea since people can craft them. Now go do me a favor and subscribe now.